Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Tuesday the 23rd, and today was a lovely day. It got warm down here, like the house got like 76 with the fan going. Probably should have turned the air on, but it is what it is. I was going in and out a lot, so I didn't want to have all that wasted kilowatts just pumping out as I was working on the counter. Trying to rebuild the bottom cabinets, I guess, really, not counter. But went ahead and had to run to Home Depot, get a few things, came back, was pretty much everything I needed. That I realized I needed some more 2x4s. Ended up using some 2x3s, saved like $5 by going that route instead, which is always a good thing. Got the whole new floor put back in the cabinet. It's all rebuilt the best it can. I still want to put a new door, at least one new door, maybe all four new doors on there. We'll see what happens if it's a very low priority at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and build a shelf inside there, which will burn up some more of the lumber that I got and the melamine and all that good fun stuff that is what it is now. But it's super strong, like it's stronger than it would have been from the factory when it came out new. It holds my weight. I hopped up on it, and including a couple water jugs and whatnot, like 7-gallon water jug up there, and it still held all that. So we're good to go. The thing I have left, like I said, I want to put a shelf in there. I just got to figure out how high I want to make the shelf. So that way, when I figure out like the pans or pots or whatever I put underneath there, it can still fit. I hate to install a shelf and find out I'm 2 inches too short or 2 inches too tall to fit stuff on top of it. So being how I'm custom building it, might as well build it right. So that was a lot of fun building that floor back in there. It was just a pain in the butt. It was just get it shimmed up to the right height and stuff. So I didn't take the cabinet completely out. The back wall and the two side walls were stayed in place because I didn't want to disassemble it all. I had to remove the plumbing, the whole countertop, all that. So I had to kind of rebuild it from underneath, and it was a giant pain in the butt. So crawled around the floor a lot today, just way too much. And then got that all wrapped up and finished. I was pretty excited about it. Had a couple other things got done around the house, nothing major. Decided to go for a long run again. So I ended up knocking out, I think it's my 6th long run of the year so far. And got that finished up, which was really good. So I was super excited about that. That's done. And just ran around the neighborhood here. Took Bruce with me, ran basically, I guess, west and down a whole bunch of blocks and basically backtracked throughout the neighborhood. It's kind of interesting how much different your neighborhood looks when you're on foot than it does when you're in a car. It just, you look at things, you notice a lot more stuff about the houses and whatnot. And then you see the houses, you're like, oh, that's not a street I want to live on. There's some shitty people living there. And it just kind of cracks you up. And they're literally, 8 blocks away, but they're completely feels like a different neighborhood completely, but it isn't. It's right here in your area. But had a good run. Bruce was kind of tapering out on me. I had to like kind of tug him along the probably the second half of the run. He just kept kind of constantly being behind me and wasn't wanting to keep up. So we'll see. His days of long runs may be getting really short and really limited because it wasn't that hot today. It was like 70 something, and it was not that bad. But he was definitely dragging butt in the process. So we'll have to stick with running him in the 60s. The temperatures, like get up early morning runs, get those done, and get it over with before it gets hot, I guess. So we'll see. Karen got home from work. From there, I was sitting outside my run, enjoying a cigar, watching a little bit of Netflix. She threw some lasagna in the oven that she'd started making last night. Came in, got my shower. Lasagna was done. Had some cheesy bread also with lasagna. Lasagna was phenomenally really good. I was impressed with it. She never asked me what I thought of it, which I thought was kind of weird. Maybe she was afraid I was going to say it was awful. So, but I was happy with it. It was very good. I'm hoping I can get Spencer to make it again sometime in the future because lasagna is awesome. It's such a great little meal, and it lasts. You will have like 3 meals out of that, which is great. So, I'd like to try it maybe with cottage cheese next time and see if a little bit of difference how it should think of that. So, we'll definitely go from there and keep trying different little tweaks on lasagnas until you find one we hate, then we'll go back to the original. So. It is what it is. So other than that, pretty much watched, fed the fish. Karen gets all excited about feeding the fish. So she's always afraid I'm going to starve the fish. She's like, it's food day, it's food day. And I'm like, it's Tuesday. They get fed Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. It's fine. They'll be all right. If I skip a week, they'll be fine. But she's all paranoid that we're going to underfeed them. So it is what it is. But yeah, other than that, had a good day. Just chilled out, watched a little bit of videos on Facebook and whatnot. And had a little bit of ice cream she's eating. I'm just trying to figure out if it's the best, some kind of, I don't know, something gravy, something another. I don't know what the hell it is.
Wavy gravy.
So wavy gravy, I guess what it used to be called. It's called something else now. So trying to figure out if it's the same thing or not. But anyway, that's pretty much all we got for now. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.